France is still the epicenter of the skiing industry. And as a ski area operator, it's important that we see what's going on over here, the new developments in equipment, and then there's always the intimidation of the scale of the French resorts, which is far bigger than those in the United States. And I always look at terrain as one of the most powerful expressions of the French skiing industry. There's lots of differences, but there are far more similarities between the two industries. And so, yeah, we come over here, we look at the structure of the French ski areas, which is very different than U.S. ski areas. But at the end of the day, the product is still the same, and the love of the sport is still the same. So it may seem very different, and there are certainly differences, but at the fundamental level, we are exactly on the same page and in the same love of sport. The future is twofold, but it's still diversification, and it's diversification geographically. And so there is a question about the smaller areas, what can they do to stay competitive? And what I think they can do is to link with other smaller resorts so that you have a guest who's captured into a family of ski resorts. And that's a hard concept because you consider those other small resorts your direct competition. But in the United States, what you're seeing is lots of small ski areas, Aspen being a small ski area, believe it or not, and we all link together with other small ski areas so that we can compete against the large ski areas, which are in the United States, Vail Resorts, and in Europe, it is Compagnie des Alpes. The second diversification is in activities. And so, as I said, you can no longer rely on skiing for 4 months a year as a business model. You need to have lots of different things year-round going on, and that primarily focuses on events. You have to have accommodation that can support the events, and then you have to have the ability to adapt to the new sports that are coming out.